So I'm afraid that realtors might be kind of bad at math. And I want to talk a little bit about that because obviously I've been working with agents for over 26 years, have never seen some of the email responses that I've had here today. And frankly, it's a little frightening with what's going on with today's market and kind of where agents stand. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because the fact is, if you understand math, you can do very, very well as a real estate agent. If you don't understand math, or if you're pinching pennies or thinking you're just trying to get through until the market turns around, you're probably going to struggle miserably. So I want to talk a little bit about that today. I'll tell you a little bit about kind of how this came about as well. I just recently sent out an email to all of my followers, everybody on my list. We've got about 130,000 realtors. Frankly, that's probably about all that are left in the U.S. right now. Obviously, lots and lots of them have left the business. We've got about 130,000 realtors that have opted in with me, get training, coaching from me, that type of thing. And I sent out a freebie today. I sent out something to show them how they can get some immediate closings for themselves. Now, what it is, it's an old school sales letter. You literally need an envelope and a stamp. I've got a whole bunch going out here today. As a matter of fact, I can show you regular envelopes, regular stamps. You send these things out and you get yourself some motivated buyers and sellers. So what I did was I offered for everybody just to test this out because we've got a big event coming up. And I want to show thousands of agents that have done this. We're sending out well over 1 million pieces between all of the agents testing this. And I said, here, you can have it for free. I want you to use it. I just want you to tell me how many closings you get from this. No catch, nothing to it. You go buy yourself a few rolls of stamps and you can make the kind of money we're talking about. So this still works today. Those of you who've been licensed over 5 years or even 10 years, you know how well sales letters have worked. Let me know, by the way, in the comments here, if you are watching right now and you've been licensed over 5 years, say me. Right here in the comments. If you've been licensed over 5 years, which is like pre-COVID, you know how the real estate market works. You know the ups and downs, but you also know what truly gets you buyers and sellers in today's market. One of those things is sales letters. So I offered it to those agents, absolutely no charge at all. Now you got to go buy yourself some stamps, right? So I always have with me handy little 500, 800, 1,000 stamps that we can send out. These rolls right here. Every stamp is 78 cents. A roll of stamps is $78. By the way, you're giving it to the post office. I don't make any money. I don't need any money. I'm good. Go give $78 to the post office. But what I recommended for these agents to get themselves some closings is to go to the post office and get yourself 500 stamps. Use the sales letter that I give you and send it out to 500 people. It's that simple. Send it out to 500 people. And let me know how many clients you pick up, how many people contact you and ask for a meeting with you. We started with 23 sales letters, split testing all of these, little variations, little changes. We've got it down to the top 6 right now that are generating multiple closings for the agents using them. So I said, you know what? I'm going to give you randomly one of the 6 letters. And I just want you to send it out to 500 people. Let me know how many responses you get. On average, we're probably getting 1 appointment for every 100. So let's say you go on 4 or 5 appointments from 500 letters. Now, those 500 stamps are $390. It's $390 total. That's to the post office. That's not to me. You don't have to give me any money. Give them $390 and watch what happens to your business. You know what a few agents emailed me back and said? I can't afford to do this right now. You need it worse than the agents that are earning $50,000 and $70,000 a month. You need it immediately. You need to make money, and the only way you're going to make money is if you market yourself. You have a great offer that you put out to the general public. So if you're in a position that you think you can't afford $390 to get yourself multiple listing presentations, you probably ought to quit. But what are you going to do? Wait on a worldwide pandemic again? Wait until money is free? Mortgages are 2.5%. It's happened one time in 350 years. Hopefully you're going to live to 700 because maybe it'll come back again where it's illegal to go outside and realtors aren't allowed to show homes because they're not essential. Maybe you'll get back to that point again where you can earn the kind of money you did back then. But until that time comes, you need to market yourself. You need to promote yourself. So I offered that totally free of charge. As a matter of fact, if my team is watching right now, if you can drop that link where anybody can just click it, you can download it. I want you to use it yourself. The only thing I'm asking The only thing I'm asking here is that you let me know how the results are. Let me know, like, I want you to use it for free. You don't owe me a dime. You can keep all of the money. And I want you to let me know what kind of results you get. If you do that, I know you're going to get yourself some business from this. You're going to get some activity going. And most importantly, you'll meet the motivated clients in your marketplace. So do that right now. I want you to click the link, and you can go on my Facebook page, by the way. I posted about it a couple times. You'll find that link in there for you to download it for free. I got a little 5-minute, 10-minute training video to show you how to use it. I want you to let me know what kind of results you get from that, because it will make a massive difference for you. So do that right now. Grab your spot. It's totally free. There's nothing for sale. There's no opt-in. There's no anything. Or you'll put in your email address so it can send it to you. There's no upsell or anything like that. I just want to know how well it works by November 21st, because we're doing a Black Friday webinar, and I want to show everybody all of the results from thousands of agents around the country. So I want you to click on that link, and I think you'll find it to be very, very helpful for you. I'm Greg Luther. Thanks for following here. Turn on notifications as well on all of the notifications. Facebook's changing that now where nobody can see the lives unless you ask to see the live. So make sure you change that, because I've got some good stuff coming for you, including the results from these thousands of agents using it. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye for now.